Hi guys, it's Alila Sarah, and I know I have been MIA for about a week now between my event styling and going to school. I am so sorry that I have neglected you guys. So, this video, I have been in this mood lately, I guess just because I've been in a rush and a hurry or whatever, that I don't really feel like combing my hair. So, one great thing about that is that there are always hat options. And I'm not really like a baseball cap wearer, so I'm going to show you guys a few like fall hat options that are very fashionable, but you can just throw on a hat and make your look seamless, and it takes less time and all of those things. I've been just like putting my hair in a ponytail and throwing on a hat or a headband or whatever. Of course, got to get your hair done. So these options will be like for in between time before or after you get your hair done, in between appointments. So these are some options. I hope you guys like them. I'm going to go from some casual ones. Like this one is really casual, just a beanie or whatever I just threw on. And you could run to the store in this one, or go have lunch or just hang out or whatever. Really casual, nothing special to it, but it works as far as being able to throw it on pretty much with whatever. It's very warm, especially for like the fall, if you want it to like cover up your ears or go behind your ears and have more of a painter's look. I put it like more to the side because I have a ponytail, so just to kind of give some oomph on that. But let me show you a few others. This hat is probably about like $9 at like Urban Outfitters. So, and you can pick them up from like Forever 21 or Target and things like that. So, give me just a sec. Let me show you a few more. Okay, so beret options are always good. This is a beret. It has like the little thing here. I actually stole this from my mom, so it's a throwback. But you can find berets around town. And don't so much pay attention that I have on like this black top, but you can do this with like a really good like turtleneck sweater or mock neck option, or even a t-shirt. It's cream, throw on some hot cognac boots or something like that, and you have a whole look. Layer it up with your sweaters or what have you. So this is just another option. And it's casual, but yet it's chic. Okay, so this is like a newsboy type cap. I like this option because it's really like an alternative to wearing a baseball cap if you're not that kind of girl. You can still like rock this with some sweats and keep it simple, or you can just throw on like something like this mock neck that I have on, and still be kind of fly with it. And it has like the brim, so I really like it. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but it is navy blue, so that's a good neutral option, especially for things like jeans. So with this hat, you can play with how you want the brim to be. You can cock it a little bit or just wear it straight forward. It's totally up to you. I prefer to kind of wear mine to the side a little bit. And it's also a great option for rain, because hats are always good for the rain, especially those girls that have a perm or press and you don't want to get your hair wet. This is a good option for that. Now this hat in particular, I love it because it's a little bit casual, but then it also gives you a little bit of femininity as far as it being like more of a skull cap, a knit one. Usually men wear them, so it kind of takes away the prettiness of it. But this one actually has I don't know if you guys could really see, but it has a knit rose on there. So that gives it a little bit of a girly effect. It definitely keeps your ears warm for on a cold day. And you can wear it with your hair back. But normally if I wear this hat, I wear it with like my hair down coming from out of it, just so that you can see that I'm a girl. But it's totally up to you. And it's just a great like casual option to throw on, keep yourself warm, and still have a little bit of style. So I really like this hat. It can it's pretty much timeless. I've had it for quite a while, so I love this hat. Okay, so as we've seen in the last maybe 2 years or so, maybe a little bit longer, fedoras have been really popular for women. So this is just a simple like heather gray or charcoal gray option. And this is just a really cute hat because it can be like that pizzazz for your outfit. So if you have on like just a simple t-shirt, simple turtleneck, or even dress, depending on the neckline of it, you can throw on this fedora and pull your look together and be very chic. So here is the other option that I have. So this one is what they call herringbone as far as the way that the print comes together. It looks like a herringbone or herringbone chain. So you guys are probably familiar with that. And you can find fedoras in many colors. Black is always a classic one to go with. And sometimes even like the men's ones have like a feather or something coming out. So these are always good to like pull your look together to give you an extra look of pizzazz. Okay, so this is like a famous hat. Everybody loves like the floppy hats. This is really popular like in the late 90s, but really and truly this type of hat doesn't go out of style. It's very rock star-ish, and it's definitely bringing drama. What I did, which you guys will probably already notice, is I added my favorite brooch here just to give it like just a little bit of style or just a pop to it. So this would be really good if you have an event to go to and you know didn't have someone to do your hair, or you just wanted a dramatic look of some sort, or the weather is not good, any reason. But this definitely brings the drama and you look like an instant movie star. I don't know if you guys remember a few years back, Jennifer Lopez wore a floppy hat with a dress on the red carpet for the MTV Awards. So it's very fashionable, and you know, whatever's under there, it covers it up, whether it's good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. I really love this hat. It's one of my favorites. I purchased it maybe about a summer ago, not this past one, but the one before. And I really like it. It's more of like a derby style hat because it's very rounded. It doesn't have like the same construction as like a fedora, and it's very like flapper style or 20s style, and it definitely gives you a classic contemporary look. So this hat can really go pretty much anywhere, you know, in between going like if the weather is bad and you need to wear a hat and you have on like a dope trench coat or something like that. But this definitely will give you a look, help to pull it together. The brim is fairly short, but yet it's very fashionable. So this hat, I really love this hat. It gives you, well, definitely it's dressy. It's dressy in my opinion because it has a leather bow and just kind of like a leather ribbon that wraps around like halfway. So that definitely gives you some style, but it also reminds me of like 60s mod, just because of the, I guess the bow is what does it. It gives you that dainty feeling to where you could wear like that hot wool or knit coat that you just look, you know, fab in, something like a houndstooth, like black and white checkered, or a red coat or something like that with bow buttons. So this is definitely like a statement hat, something to wear if you're in like the cold weather and you're not able to really showcase your outfit. This is a way to play up your style by wearing a fabulous chic hat and a great coat. So that in itself will show people that you have great style. The other thing that it reminds me of is like a riding hat. So I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with like people that do like professional like riding, but it kind of has like that derby effect and the short brim like that. You kind of want to just keep it simple and let the hat be the focal point. So I hope you guys like it. I really love this hat. I think it's so cute. Okay, so for this one, I brought in like a wild card option. It's still like a beret or beanie type effect, but as you can see, it's sequins. So this is like a hat that you can throw on when your girlfriend calls you at 10 o'clock and says, let's go to this club. And you don't know what you're going to do to your hair, but you need something that's going to pop. So this is definitely an option. And I threw back on the hoops just to give it a more dramatic effect because the studs wouldn't do that. For this, you can go very bold because this is like giving you drama, so you can like play it up a little bit with like a stronger earring. Not anything with too much detail, but something that is like in between. So this is pretty fun, very disco-ish. Sequins is very popular right now. It's going to be really in, especially for the holiday season. And you just add a little pizzazz. So I hope you guys got some ideas for some of the hats that I showed you. And it helps you to open or broaden your range as far as your style, especially for this coming fall season. And I will talk to you guys soon.